come we're playing a platinum against a diamond?
Because he's got Diamond 1 MMR.
Oh, okay. It's Smurf platinum. I see.
Well, he just got back into the game after a short hiatus. I say short, I say about a year and a half. But with that being said, we have TeamUR's Revolution in the bottom right, sporting the pink trunks, playing Terran. Remo, you got Cotix.
Oh yeah. So up here in the top right, we have the pretty purple Protoss, Cotix, Cotix,
Cotix.
Cotix,
I'm thinking Cotix.
Cotix.
I'm thinking Cotix. Yes.
Now, here's the question. Like, let's play the day 9 game here. Is this a pharmaceutical, an ancient historian, or what was the other thing? I don't know.
Oh, looks like Cotix is gonna get unlucky with his scout. He's gonna scout the wrong way right off the bat, and Revolution is gonna get lucky and go right to Cotix's base right on the first go.
I'm just going to go ahead and go with ancient pharmaceutical. I forgot to warn you that I'm taking new meds that are supposed to make me retarded. So good luck for this cast.
Should be interesting, nonetheless. It's always interesting casting with Rooney. Remo. I do.
Oh, so you're taking meds too. Good.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we got a little worker harass there. It's always good. We'll got master action here.
Well, we got a standard Reaper expand out of the Terran. The Reaper's about done. Going for that second gas pretty early. Opting for a Zealot instead of the Adept.
That Nexus was very delayed.
Yes, it was.
I'm not sure that he wanted to put it down that early or if he was just pretending to because he got the fast starport, but I think maybe he was running it around trying to pretend that he wanted to put down the Nexus because he didn't have the money to put it down.
I don't know.
But we got the scout off, so he's going to see the Oracle coming.
Yep.
What's the response back at home? We've got an engineering
eBay done.
Finished. Yeah, with the factory here, we're going to get a turret and a widow mine most likely. I'm not seeing the Oracle really doing much.
But there's nothing in the natural middle line, I will say. No widow mine yet. Oh, there goes a couple Marines.
A building, but it's going to be a little bit late.
And he's just move commanding.
You know, he could have just fought the Marines there and killed both of those and the rest of the workers. I'm not sure what I think of taking. Yeah, that was perhaps the worst thing.
Yep.
Do you think we just got really distracted by the Reaper?
Possibly.
Yeah.
But he did get a good scout off. He saw the timing on the factory. He saw that there was no starport yet either, which is kind of odd.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time hyping this up for.
Yeah, because I'm really kind of
doing pretty good here.
I'm kind of there. It goes. There's the starport. Comes down. Just your typical Marine explode. 2 more racks added on. Looks like we're going to see at least a decent sized 2-base push.
Terran now has a mine hanging back there, so he's very defended. Still getting life out of this Reaper.
Now it goes down.
Point in the game.
Yeah.
alive till 5 minutes. That's pretty good. I'm surprised this server is not moving out to go do something. Sitting over the natural, it seems a bit conservative. So we see a third going down in the Terran space.
Yep. I mean, he's had no pressure put on him. I mean, worker lead is pretty even. I will say, Cotix is teching right up, though. He's got that Robo Bay down. He's getting pretty much everything that he wants. He got that first Immortal on its way out. Are you thinking we're going to see some disruptors, or do you think we'll see Colossi?
I think what we're going to see is Terran rolling right over Protoss's face with the stem push.
He did see this drop come out, though, so we'll see if he reacts properly to it. And the first Colossi on the way.
He does have the cannon there waiting on it, so he's got the detection. He's got some passive defense. Drop pylon cannons. Build is pretty knock this back.
Oh, are we gonna see a worker pull? And nope, one goes down. And the second one does not get any kills.
That happens all the time.
Only 3 workers go down on that. I'd say that wasn't as horrible as it could have been. You know,
it wasn't quite the money
+2 is on the way.
He didn't lose anything either.
When +1 just started for the Terran, I will say, you know, Cotix, after a rough opening with that lack of Oracle, he's getting everything he wants to. I mean, I'd like to see a third sometime soon out of him, but he's got that Colossus out. He's got thermal range on almost done, +2, about a third of the way done, and charge almost done. And there he does, plops down that third.
I was expecting the Terran to move out here with stem.
But that's a lot of Marine against pure Colossi. I mean, that one Colossi, if microed properly.
What? Oh my goodness. Okay.
Nope, he didn't lose any. Oh, 3 more workers go down.
Looks like he's not putting that probe back on mine.
8 go down. Where did we see 8 more go down? Okay,
so
we see the Terran, you know, taking a 4th. I mean, he's macroing right away. If Cotix just lets him keep macroing, but, you know, at the same time.
Slowly starting to see Marauders added now, too. Yeah, I'm really surprised that Terran has not tried to be aggressive.
I mean, he's got about a 20 army supply lead. You know, he should see this with the Observer coming out. Charge is done, plus he's got +2 versus Revolution's +1. This is a lot of charge lots going into the third. And this is kind of a bad positioning, I'd say. It doesn't have a lot of anti-air to deal with those that Viking, though. Ooh, and he just shoos it away like it's no big deal. He loses his mothership core.
Yeah, 3 Colossi, I think he needs to run away with.
Yeah, he needs Viking. He needs a lot of more Marauders, as I like to call them. He needs his upgrades. But at the same time, I'd like to see some anti-air out of Cotix. We got a double drop, triple drop. Let's see if he boosts away and he can react fast enough to it.
It's damn near doom drop at this point.
Yes, I believe it is as well. And it's going to take forever for that army to get over.
Oh, the Artosis pylon takes us. If he shoots at the pylon.
I mean, this seems like a pretty big one-way trip for our Terran player. He's going to lose a lot of his army here. And he's going to...
There was no reason for that because there were almost no stalkers in that army.
Yeah,
There's no reason to stay in the fight.
He might get the third here, and that'll be a big loss for our Protoss player. But it looks like he's just going to have just barely enough time to get over there and shoot away. Ooh, and he's just going to do this back and forth game between... The Phoenix goes down. Ooh, and that medevac is very close to dying.
Yeah, that photon cannon has definitely been worse. So we see 2-2 started for the Terran, and macro seems to have stopped for the Protoss. He is building 4 pylons.
He's very supply blocked right now. He's at
very supply blocked. Terran is continuing to harass with his 2 very damaged dropships. But in the meantime, he is macroing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's on 4 base. He's getting everything Terran wants.
The Protoss as well, though. So he's going after 4 base himself. Which Terran is quite aware of at this point. Run away!
Oh, he gets both of them. Well, that's a big pick-off. But this next push is going to be very deadly. 2-2 is almost done. There's a lot of Vikings in the air. There's not a lot of anti-air.
Yeah, I'm with you like last time that we're a bit light on the Marauders. With this many Colossi, you just can't have...
But look at the Vikings. The Vikings are going to try to get into a position where they can almost one-shot these Colossi. There's only 3.
Well,
a 4th is almost done.
There's a spot here with the airspace where they can sit there and peck at them around the corner.
But this observer is coming out. He sees the entire army and everything it's made out of. He warps in a lot more stalkers, so it should be... The supply is dwindling for our Protoss player, Cotix. And I just believe it's a little too much for him. Those Vikings did a lot of damage. He runs away. I mean, the Vikings are landed now, so...
Oh, you don't mind. Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
That hurts when you're fighting with robots. And I think this is all over, but crying.
20 armies fly to 80. Desperation warp-ins come in. But the biotrain's going across the map.
Yeah, it definitely seems like time for cannibals.
GG's called. Revolution takes game number 1 for TeamUR.